Question 9, given that in the following figure, this figure is given where AB and CD is intersecting line, and here OE is also angle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is given. Asked is 1 and 2, angle 1 adjacent to angle 2, angle 1 adjacent to angle 2. Yes or no? When in angle 1 and angle 2 have common vertex O as well as common arms OC. That's why angle 1 and 2 are adjacent. Yes. So what you will write there? Yes. Angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent angle. Next is angle AOC. Angle AOC adjacent to angle AOE. Adjacent to angle AOE. No. Why? Because it's a common vertex, but there is not a common arms. That's why they are not adjacent. Okay. Angle AOC and angle AOE is not adjacent. Do angle COE, angle COE, this one, angle COE and angle EOD, angle COE and angle EOD linear pair? Yes, because sum of these two angles is 180 degree, that is a straight line. So what you write? Yes, this is a linear pair. Now are angle BOD and angle BOE, angle BOD and BOA, angle BOA, this one, this angle and this angles are supplementary. Yes, angle BOD, angle this one BOD and DOA. This is making a straight line. Okay, as well as adjacent angle also. That's why this is a supplementary. Now is angle 1 vertically opposite to angle 4. Angle 1 vertically opposite to angle 4. Yes, angle 1 and angle 4 both are vertically opposite. Okay, angle 1 is vertically opposite to angle 4. So what will write? Yes, angle 1 is vertically opposite to angle 4. Okay, but here what is the vertically opposite angle of 5? Angle 5 is this. This is the angle 5. What is the vertically opposite of angle 5? So vertically opposite of angle 5 is this one. Angle 2 plus angle 3. Angle 2 plus angle 3 is the vertically opposite of angle 5. Or you can say that vertically opposite of angle 5 is COB. Okay. So vertically opposite angle of angle 5 is equal to angle 2 plus angle 3 or angle COB, this one COB, angle COB. Number 10, indicate which pair of angles are. Indicate which pair of angles are vertically opposite angles and linear pairs. And now we have to indicate which is vertically opposite and which is linear pair. So children, here angle 1 and angle 4. Angle 1 and angle 4 both are vertically opposite angles. So first we have to write vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angles. So we have angle 1 and angle 4. Angle 1, angle 4 is vertically opposite to each other. Yes, and angle 5 is vertically opposite to angle 2 plus 3. Okay, so angle 5 and angle 2 plus 3, they are vertically opposite. Angle 5 is vertically opposite to angle 2 plus 3. Okay, this is vertically opposite. Second is there linear pairs. You have to write the linear pairs. We have to indicate linear pairs. So children, this angle 1 and angle 5. Angle 1 and angle 5 are linear pairs. Angle 1, angle 5 are linear pairs because it's a common vertex, common arms, and its sum is a 180 degree because they make a straight line. Okay, and angle 2 is linear pair to angle 2 is linear pair? No. Angle 1 is the linear pair of angle 2 plus 3. Angle 1 is the linear pair of angle 1 is the linear pair of angle 2 plus 3. That is angle 2 plus angle 3. This is linear pair. Angle 1 is that. And angle 3 is the linear pair of angle 1 plus 2. You can say that. Okay. That one. And one more. Angle 4 and angle 5. Angle 4 and angle 5. This one. Angle 4, angle 5. This is also linear pair. Okay. In the following figure, is angle 1 adjacent to angle 2? Give reason. Angle 1 is there, angle 2 is there. Angle 1 and 2 having a common ray, but it's not have a common vertex. Okay. Angle 1 and 2 having common ray, but it's not have a common vertex. That's why angle 1 is not adjacent to angle 2. So what you will write? Angle 1 and angle 2 having a common arms, this arms that is common, but it's not a common vertex. That's why angle 1 is not adjacent to angle 2. Angle 1 is not adjacent to angle 2. Given that, find the value of x, y, z in each of the following figure. In first figure, they are given that x, y, z, and this is 50 degree. So we have to find the value of x, we have to find the value of y and value of z. So children, angle x is vertically opposite to angle 50 degree, as well 55 degree. As we know that vertically opposite angles are equal. If vertically opposite angles are equal, it means x is equal to 55 degree. So x is equal to 55 degree. How? We have to write there vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angles. Okay. So as we know that vertically opposite angles are equal. Now angle y and 55. Angle y and 55, they make a linear pairs. So angle y plus 55 is equal to 180 degree. So angle y plus y and 55 degree are linear pair. That's why its sum is 180 degree. You have to write angle y plus 55 degree is equal to 180 degree by linear pair. Okay. So y is equal to 180 degree minus 55 degree is equal to, solve it and we get 25 degree. If y is equal to 25 degree, x is equal to 55 degree, but we have to find value of z. Okay, we have to find value of z. So z is vertically opposite of y. So you have to write there z is equal to y. Okay, by vertically opposite angle. So z is equal to y. So what is the value of y? That is 25 degree. So we got value of x, value of y and value of z. In second one, here you have that 40 degree x, 25 degree z and y. Since z and 40 degree both are vertically opposite angles, so what is the value of z? So you have to write there z is equal to 40 degree by vertically opposite angles. If z is equal to 40 degree, so this is 40 degree. Now z and y both are linear pair. So children, we will write y plus z is equal to 180 degree by linear pair. So because it's make a, when we add them, so we get a straight line, that is a 180 degree. So value of y, that is 40 degree. So 40 degree plus z is equal to 180 degree. Now z is equal to 180 degree minus 40 degree is equal to 140 degree. Okay, we got the value of y, that is 140 degree. We have to find the value of x. Since this y is vertically opposite of x and 25, so x plus 25 is equal to y. How? By vertically opposite, by vertically opposite angles, angle y and x plus 25, this both are vertically opposite. So angle x plus 25 is equal to angle y, value of y, that is 140 degree, 140 degree. Now x is equal to 140 degree minus 25 degree. When we subtract it, so we get x is equal to 150 degree. So what is the value of x? That is 115 degree.